So hello my dear students. So today we are going to see some more examples of finding kernel and image, but this third example I leave it to you. This is for homework. Fine. So this you people try at your home. I will check it in the next class. Okay. So you can do it in a similar way as last two examples. Now just keep in mind there is just one difference. In the last example we were having linear transformation from m2 of r to r3, and over here, and I hope in the first example it was, let us see, so r3 to r2, yes, and now it is from what, r2 to p2 of x. So you should know what p2 of x is actually. So p2 of x is nothing but what, I will write it here. p2 of x is a collection of what, polynomials having degree less equal to. So it is of the form ax plus bx plus cx square such that abc belongs to R, right? So this is our p2 of x. So just try this example. If you are not able to do it, we will discuss it in the next class. So we will directly go towards what, the next example. Yes, now this example is really interesting. Okay, so what is asked is to find kernel and image, but we are having the linear transformation from p4 of x to what, p4 of x, right? And t of p of x is equal to what, p dash of x. So first of all, see how t is defined. The polynomial p of x is mapped to what, p dash of x, right? Means it is mapped to what, its derivative. This dash stands for what, derivative. Okay, so let us first of all recall what is p4 of x. So I will write here, we know p4 of x is nothing but what, p4 of x is equal to set of all a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube and plus what, a4 x to the power 4, means set of all polynomials having degree less equal 4. Okay, and where these our ai's are real numbers, and now this I is varying from what, 1 to 4. Is that okay? Because we are going up to what, a4, right? So now this p of x is nothing but what, so this p of x is actually the polynomial from p4 of x. So we will give notation to this p of x, and I will use the this notation only. So then you will understand this, how this t is defined. Okay, so I will say let p of x is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2 x square plus a3 x cube and plus a4 x raised to what, 4. Okay, so therefore what is my t actually, t of this a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3 x cube plus a4 x raised to 4 is equal to, right? So what is the derivative of this polynomial? So the derivative will be, derivative of this a0 is what, 0, right? So what is derivative of a1x? It is a1. Over here it will be twice a2x. Over here it will be thrice a3x square, and so on. So I will write it down. So first term will be a1 plus, next is, what is derivative of this? Derivative of this is twice a2x, am I right? Plus what is the derivative of this? It will be thrice a3 x square, okay, plus, just a minute, I will use black pen only, yes, so plus thrice a3 x square and plus 4a4 x cube, right? Now let us write down the 0 of this p4 of x, right? Because we will need here. So our v in this case is p4 of x, and our w is what? That is also p4 of x. V is nothing but our domain of the linear transformation, and w is nothing but what? The codomain of the linear transformation. So I'll say here our v is equal to what? p4 of x, and our w is also what? p4 of x. Okay, so what is 0 over here? 0 of v as well as 0 of w is one and the same, because they are same, right? So it will be 0 plus 0x, you know it, right? Plus 0x square plus it is 2 plus 0x cube plus what? 0 dot x to the power 4. Okay, everywhere there is multiplication over here. Okay, so now let us find the kernel and image for this linear transformation. Okay, so yeah, so we know, first of all we'll write down the definition of kernel. We know kernel of T, how it is defined? Kernel of T is a collection of all those elements from what? V, that are mapped to what? T of V is equal to what? 0 of W. Am I right? So which is further equal to, now which notation of V we are going to use here? The same notation that is appearing over here. Okay, so this we will follow. So therefore it is a collection of, so V is equal to, I will call this V as a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube. Okay, आता बघा हा प्रॉब्लेम इझी आहे, but it is a little bit lengthy because p4 is there, right? Such that T of, now V is nothing but this a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube plus a4 x raised to 4 and 0 of w. Now there is no space, so directly I will write it to be some bold 0. Okay, so this is our bold 0. Try to understand. Okay, I have used that notation. Or आपण त्याला 0 of w ठेवूया. In the next step I will use that value. Okay, so this is equal to set of all. Now you can remove this notation, right? No need. It is understood now that this is our element of what? P4 of x. So therefore we have removed this V also. Okay, so therefore this is equal to, I'll directly say now a0. I will not write V is equal to, that is not needed now, a1x plus a2x square plus what? a3 x cube plus what? a4 x raised to 4, such that, now use the definition of T. So we are already having this, T of this thing is nothing but this, so we will use it here, right? So what we will get is, we will have a1 plus twice a2x plus 3 thrice a3 x square plus 4 a4 x cube, which is equal to our 0, that is nothing but 0 plus 0x plus 0x square plus 0x cube and plus 0x raised to 4 and this curly bracket, so which is further equal to set of all. So a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube plus a4 x raised to 4, such that, now simply compare. So after comparison, what you are going to get, see, this is the constant term and this is the constant term on the left hand side and this is the constant term on the right hand side. So simply compare them, so such that what will happen, this a1 will be equal to 0. Next, now compare the coefficients of what? This x. Okay, so twice a2 will be equal to what? 0 and comma thrice a3 will be equal to what? 0, and 4 times a4 will be equal to what? 0. Okay, I hope you are getting my point. Okay, now we will move towards the next line. So before that, let us make some space over here. Okay, fine. Okay, so this is equal to set of all. So, oh my god, just a minute. Yes. So this is equal to set of all. Now see, a1 is already 0. So if you put a1 is equal to 0, so this term is going to be 0, right? So now again, this twice a2 is equal to 0 will give you a2 is equal to 0. This thrice a3 is equal to 0 will also give you a3 at 0, and this will give you a4 at 0. It means this a1 is 0, a2 is 0, a3 is 0, and a4 is 0. So what is left out then? Only a naught, right? So a naught, okay, this is a naught. So a naught such that this a naught is from where? This is a real number, right? So this is nothing but what? This is our kernel of t. Therefore kernel of t is equal to set of all a naught such that a naught belongs to R. Now note, हा एक रियल नंबर आहे a naught, so मी असं पण नोटेशन वापरू शकतो, set of all t such that t belongs to R, or even I can use set of all t1 such that t1 belongs to R. This is one and the same. This set is also same as what? Set of all some, I will say a1 such that a1 belongs to R. Doesn't matter. Okay, this is simply the notation part. So at this level you should understand this. So therefore this is nothing but what? It is a collection of set of all, I will say some t such that t belongs to what? R, right? So now let us go for the image of t, right? Now first of all I'll write the definition of image of t, and then we will go towards what? Finding it, right? So let me erase it out. So I will say, we know what is our image of t. So image of t is collection of set of all t of v belonging to w such that this v belongs to what? V. Our v and w are nothing but what? They are p4 of x. So therefore this is equal to set of all t of, now put the value of v. Which value we are going to use? This one, right? a1 plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube plus a4 x raised to 4 belonging to p4 of x such that this is our v a naught, this is a naught plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube plus a4 x raised to 4 belonging to what? p4 of x, right, which is further equal to set of all. Now simply use the definition of this t, right, that we have already seen. So what is the definition of t? Simply take the derivative of this, isn't it? So what is the derivative of that? This is nothing but our p of x, right? You might remember in the beginning, this is nothing but our p of x. So what will be its derivative? So derivative of a naught is 0, so a1 is plus twice a2x plus thrice a3x square and plus what? 4 a4 x cube such that this a naught not a naught is not there, so such that this a1 a2 a3 and a4 belongs to what? R, right? So this is further equal to, now you can do your simple adjustments. So this can be written as a1 plus twice a2x plus thrice a3 x square and plus 4 a4 x cube, okay, such that, now see, Actually over here this twice a2, thrice a3 and 4a4 are nothing but some real numbers. Okay, so जरी तुम्ही इथे काहीतरी वेगळे नोटेशन्स वापरले तरी चालेल. इन द सेन्स यू कॅन कॉल इट ॲज सम a1 प्लस सम t1 plus t1x plus t2x square plus t3x cube, such that a1 t1 t2 t3 belongs to what r. तसं केलं तरी चालेल किंवा this is also fine. Okay, such that this a1 a2, but we will be more precise, so I will say such that now whatever these real numbers are there. Okay, so ठीक आहे, इथे मी असंच ठेवतो such that this a1 a2 a3 and a4 belongs to what r. Okay, so which is further equal to, so be more precise, a1. आता मी असं का बरं म्हणतोय की बघा, जर a2 रियल नंबर असेल, जर त्याला आपण 2 ने मल्टिप्लाय केलं, स्टिल इट इज गोइंग टू बी it is a real number actually. Okay, it is in fact any real number. Okay, this twice a2, so 2 is not going to change anything. Similarly इथे सुद्धा a3 एक real number आहे, so if you multiply it by 3, it is not going to change anything regarding this variable. Okay, try to understand this, what I am trying to tell you. म्हणजे जर सपोज इंटीजर असेल, सपोज एक इंटीजर असेल m आणि जर त्याला आपण 3 ने मल्टिप्लाय केलं, नाउ दिस इज गोइंग टू चेंज, दिस 3m आणि m इज डिफरंट. ओके, आता m हा z मधला आहे, याचा अर्थ काय आहे की m चे व्हॅल्यूज काय काय असू शकतात. m असू शकतो 0 1 2 3 अँड सो ऑन, अँड ऑन द निगेटिव्ह साइड -1 -2 आणि सो ऑन. बट 3m इज डिफरंट नाव. आता 3m काय असेल, मग पहिल्यांदा 0 असणार, नंतर 3 असणार, नंतर 6 असणार, नंतर 9 असणार आणि सो ऑन. ऑन द निगेटिव्ह साइड इट विल बी -3 -6 आणि काय सो ऑन. इज दॅट ओके? सो दिस m अँड 3m आर डिफरंट इन दिस केस. ओके, म्हणून मी असं म्हणू शकत नाही की 3m इज I will replace this 3m by some n where n belongs to z. Okay, so this is not possible. Okay, try to understand. Okay, पण इथे शक्य आहे का? कारण की बघा, हा a2 जो आहे तो रियल नंबर आहे, म्हणजे and this twice a2 is also a real number, so it is not going to change anything. I hope you are getting my point, what I am trying to tell you. Okay, remember this is just remember that this is not true in case of integers. I will replace this twice a2 by some t1, I will say t1x, plus thrice a3 I will replace it by some t2x square, and plus 4a4 I will replace it by some t3x cube. Okay, such that this a1 t1 t2 and t3 belongs to what r. Okay, note this is possible because this a2 a3 a4 are real numbers, so therefore it is possible for us to replace this twice a2 by t1, thrice a3 by t2, 4a4 by t3 and so on.